Hey everybody, we're back again. We're going to do today, I'm going to use 3 different style jig heads, and all the jigs are going to be black with the black jig head and black tail material, but we're going to use 3 different tail materials. So let's go ahead and get started on this first one. Of course, that's a 1/16 ounce ball head jig we're using. Go ahead and cut that off. Oops. Just a little, I'm gonna have to open up another bottle of this, see how it's thickened up on me. Get our marabou laid down there, and we'll give it about 5 or 6 wraps, and we're going to turn it just a little bit. Pull that out of there. Okay. We're going to get that straightened back up. I'm going to get in here and cut off that excess marabou. And let's see if we can clean that fuzz up there first thing. Guys, it's been raining today, but today is the only day we're supposed to have bad weather this week. So I guess we can stand one day of it. And I have got this black flashabou, and I'm going to pull me out 2 pieces of it. I've got it uneven now. Let me even it back up a little bit. Pull it straight back, cut it off just past the end of our marabou. There we go. And then we will try to go ahead and do our whip finish. Put some resin on it, and we will be done with this one. Oops. Pull it tight. And get here and cut it off, and I'll get my UV resin. It's just a simple little jig. And find my UV light, and we will try to get it. Okay, there we go on our little black marabou jig. I'm going to lay it to the side here. I will put it in my light box here in a minute. I've got some jigs that I painted. They're curing out over there now, so I'll just throw that in there with them in a minute. This is our 1/24 ounce freestyle jig head. using. And for this one, I'm going to use my 70 denier black Danville thread. And we're going to go about halfway back to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut that off. Let me get this other bottle of Sally Hansen. It won't be stringing everywhere like that. Put the lid back on it good. That's a bad habit I've got, not putting the lid back on it good, and then it dries out on me. Okay. For this one, we have got saddle hackle. I thought we'd tie up just some different jig heads and different tail materials just for a little change up. But they are all going to be black. Okay, I'm using 5 saddle hackle tips on this one. We'll put this one right on top. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 more. Thought I'd lost one of them. Went to the eye doctor today to get my surgery set up. That's supposed to be next Wednesday if I don't chicken out before then. Somebody gets to mess with my eyes. I mean, I definitely want to be able to see better, but that makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, I'll probably have it done, but I'm going to get this black Flashaboo again on this one. Go ahead and get that off. Let's go back up to the head before we do this. Again, we're going to cut it off just past the end of the hackle. And what I like to use on this is this, I used it on I think a jig last night, is this Minna chenille. I'm going to go back just a little bit farther with that. Okay. Pull our Flashaboo back here out of the way and we will start wrapping. And we'll alternate front and back to get our chenille tied in. Do that 2 or 3 times. Go ahead and cut off our chenille. I hope I didn't tie one like that up last night. I can't remember. Can't remember one day to the next. Get our Sally Hansen again, just a little drop right there. Get it tied in, then we'll do our whip finish. I always do 5 wraps on the whip finish. Cut our thread. And And right there we go. A little black and white. Not too bad. Lay it to the side. And the next one we are going to work with, we're not going to need any flashaboo, so I'll hang it up. We have got, this is another jig head. This is a 1/16 ounce minnow head jig. Let me put my red thread back up. Trying to decide if I want to use I believe I want to use the 210 on this. I'm still going to use black, but I'm going to use the 210 denier. Okay, let's get some thread down. We're going to go all the way to the hook tip with this one. Okay. Now I'm going to get my super glue on this one. I think it works real good on these. This one, we're using a wedge tail. I'm not going to put it all the way up against the jig head. Because sometimes it will. Bunch up right there on the front of the jig, up on the head, and we won't be using any flash on this because we don't want it interfering with our action with our wedge tail. And this is dark emerald shiner chenille we're going to use. This is the large. I think on this jig head, I just think the large is going to be better. Get it turned back around and go back up to the head. I think I'm going to do a few maybe a few of these, just do the same color on all of it. May do a chartreuse next, but I just thought it'd be something different. Maybe use some of those, I think they call them silly legs, that little silicone skirt material. May do some of them. I don't know. We're just going to play around with it. May use some palm ring chenille on some of them, because I think I've got about every color there is now. Again, a 5-turn whip finish. Get in here and cut our thread. Guys, sorry about that. For some reason my phone cut off. But there we go, another little black jig. We'll probably maybe doing this here for a while. The same colors on each video. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. See how this video goes, I guess, before we decide that. But guys, if you liked the video, take a second there and hit that like and subscribe. Help our channel out. God bless you, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.